It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. Mikal Bridges to Booker. Lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Rubio to Booker. Shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Screen coming. And he'll head to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Now, I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Phenix has the ball. Rubio to Mikal Bridges. Rubio to Mikal Bridges. Screen coming. 5 on the shot clock for Phenix. Off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
And Cousins throwing it down.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Booker with it. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Here comes the screen. Rubio in a matchup with Boogie. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
James, down low Boogie. The pass set it all up. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
It's James controlling the offense. Chance for Cousins. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
That misses with 3 seconds left. The quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Booker to Kelly Oubre. Here comes the screen. Booker against Cousins. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Devin Booker at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. LBJ to Danny Green. Kuzma to James. Short jumper stays out. Here's Rubio up top. Down 4. Mikal Bridges. To Rubio. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Kuzma to James. Shot from the lane. Won't go. No good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high up the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Not today.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here comes the screen. DeAndre Ayton to Kelly Oubre. 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended. Can't connect from inside. Another follow. No good. Rubio into the front court. Trailing by 4. Oubre. To Mikal Bridges. Oubre to Mikal Bridges. Look out, Devin Booker. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
James to Danny Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Kyle Kuzma.
To number 3, Kelly Oubre. That's his first.
Kyle Kuzma is going to get 3 shots here. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. Rubio gets it in the left corner. Booker to Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend. LeBron into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Booker defended by Cousins. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Lakers absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Suns did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, It's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Los Angeles Lakers are putting in the kind of effort that doesn't always show up in our top plays, but it can't be said enough how important it is to take control of the boards. That's exactly what this squad has done in this matchup.
Player of the half.
The chosen one has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
Bridges hasn't had much luck getting into an offensive rhythm. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 7. To Kyle Kuzma. James smothering D. Rubio to Booker. Oubre to Booker. Deep right corner. Rubio to Booker. Here's a chance from long range. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. Lakers ball. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
From the painted area, won't go down. Kuzma, guarded by Kelly Oubre. Boogie, abusing the rim. Big finish. Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Booker, defended by Cousins. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To James. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
To Mikal Bridges. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Rubio. Knocked loose. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Devin Booker, shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Flushes it home.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Booker to Mikal Bridges. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LeBron James with the rock. To Davis. James to Davis. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Into the front court. It's Booker. The deficit now up to 13. Mikal Bridges. Here comes the screen. Rubio against Cousins. To Mikal Bridges.
Defensive foul to number 3, Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Team foul. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Los Angeles has the basketball. Stuffs it down with authority.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron with it up top. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Short jumper misses. Here's Rubio into the front court. 14-point deficit. Lakers come up with it. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. And hits the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. That misses with 2 seconds to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. So far, it's been all Lakers. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you can do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up. Kuzma
to James. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Here's Rubio up top. His guy's down 11. Oubre to Booker. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Kelly Oubre has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. First one, count it. And he makes them both. Los Angeles, they have it. To Cousins. Rebound, Oubre. Rubio into the front court. His guys down by 9. To Mikal Bridges. Here comes the screen. Mikal Bridges. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the 3-point play. The lead is down to 6. James into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here's Davis. Just off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
No good and no foul.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's shooting 71% so far. Off the mark on his free throw. Phenix with it. Rubio to Booker. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kelly Oubre trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. And Cousins throwing it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Here's Rubio into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Booker.
Big pick right there.
Oubre. Shot from the lane won't go. LBJ has it. Sizing up the defense. Davis to James. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Phoenix Suns.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. Right now shooting 62% in this one. Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Here's Rubio up top. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. And the Lakers have the rebound. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
LeBron James, couple of free throws on the way. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. First free throw is good.
It's like practice. Good shot, good shot.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Rubio into the front court. His team down 9. Almost unlucky bounce. And there's the foul. Gonna play this one out, even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys trail by 10. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got themselves a win here today. And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Suns didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, They need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Phoenix Suns lost this game on the scoreboard, obviously, but they really lost this game by not being physical enough. Again and again, they allowed the ball to get inside, and once it was there, it was getting scored. A lot. Overall, they struggled the most with it in the first half.
Player of the game.
LeBron James read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.